Here NCERT question here example number 13. Example number 13. Find the vector equation of the plane. Find the vector equation of the plane which is at a distance of 6 by root 29 from the origin and its normal vector from the origin is this one. Okay, so normal vector from the origin is given. Also find its Cartesian form. So solution here, suppose this is a plane. This is a plane and I am giving the name of the plane is pi. Suppose this is a plane pi. Here O is the origin. O is the origin. And I am drawing here perpendicular, here N. ON is perpendicular to the plane. And P be any arbitrary points. P be any arbitrary points. So join here P be any arbitrary points. So here the vector, here see here, to find the vector equation of the plane which is at a distance of 6 by root 29. It means this distance ON is given 6 by root 29. From the origin to N is 6 root 6 by root 29 unit. This is the distance D is given. Now normal vector from the origin is 2i plus 3j plus 4k. So vector n is given. Vector n is given here 2i minus 3j plus 4k. N is given. So here OP here, this is vector R. Now you know that from the origin to here ON is a normal from the origin. So here let N is equal to normal vector is given 2i minus 3j plus 4k. Normal vector is given. Now the equation of a plane, in normal form is vector R dot unit vector N is equal to D, where D is the distance from the origin to N. So here unit vector, but here we have vector N. So convert vector N to unit vector. So you have to divide by vector N. So convert unit vector N. So unit vector N is equal to vector N divided by mod of vector N. So vector N is here 2i minus 3j plus 4k. This is vector N. So vector N is 2i minus 3j plus 4k, and mod of vector N become here square root 2 square minus 3 square and plus 4 square. So this one is equal to 2i minus 3j plus 4k divided by here 2 square, here 4 plus 9 plus 16 is equal to 2i minus 3j plus 4k divided by root 29. So it means when you have to convert this vector r n vector here, unit vector n. So here 2i minus 3j plus 4k. It means you have to divide both sides. You have to both sides. So vector r dot here 2i, n is given equal to d vector r dot here unit vector n. So mod of vector n here unit vector n equal to d by unit vector n. So this implies here vector r dot here this is unit vector n. So unit vector n become here, use the formula r dot unit vector n is here 2i minus 3j plus 4k divided by root 29 into d. D is here 6 by root 29. So see here. So you have, it is given here, normal vector is given 2i minus 3j plus 4k, and equation of a plane in normal form is vector r dot unit vector n is equal to d. So here unit vector n you have to convert into 2i minus 3j plus 4k divided by mod of vector n. So here become 2i minus 3j 4k divided by root 29. Now put in the formula vector r dot 2i minus 3j plus 4k divided by root 29, here 6 by root 29. So this is your equation of a plane in normal form. Now if you want to convert into this one in Cartesian form, so you have to write here vector r is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. So here xi plus yj plus zk dot here 2i minus 3j plus 4k plus 4k is equal to here divided by root 29 is equal to 6 by root 29. So this one you got here. So become 2x I dot I is 1, j dot j is 1. So 2x minus 3y and plus 4z is equal to 6 by root 29 and by root 29. So this root 29 and root 29 is cancelled. These two root 29 and root 29 is cancelled. So you will get the equation of a plane 2x minus 3y plus 4z. Equation of the plane is 2x minus 3y plus 4z is equal to 6. So this is the required equation of a plane. In Cartesian form, this is in the Cartesian form, and this one is given in vector form. This one is in vector form. Vector form. Here example number 14. Find the direction cosine of the unit vector perpendicular to the plane vector r dot 6i minus 3j minus 2k plus 1 equal to 0 passing through the origin. Passing through the origin. Solution here. So we have vector r dot 6i minus 3j minus 2k plus 1 equal to 0. So bring plus 1 to right sides. Vector r dot 6i minus 3j minus 2k is equal to minus 1. So our purpose here to make it positive. So how you will make positive? You have to multiply by minus sign. So vector r dot here minus 6i plus 3j plus 2k is equal to 1. So it means this is vector r dot vector n is equal to 1. Now because our formula is here to plane equal to this one. So convert this vector n to unit vector n. So it means we have to divide both sides here 6i plus 3j plus 2k divided by square root minus 6 square plus 3 square here plus 2 square both sides minus 6 square plus 3 square plus 2 square. We have to now this one become unit vector n. This is unit vector n. So vector r dot here minus 6i plus 3j plus 2k divided by here 36 plus 9 45 plus 4 49. Here 1 over square root 49. So this one is equal to vector r dot here minus 6 by 7 I plus 3 by 7 j plus 2 by 7 k is equal to 1 by 7. So now this is your here unit vector n. So unit vector n is equal to minus 6 by 7i, 3 by 7j and 2 by 7k, vector k. Vector k. So here the direction cosine here, what is called, find the direction cosine of the unit vector. So direction cosine of unit vector is here minus 6 by 7, 3 by 7 and 2 by 7. So direction cosine of a unit vector n is minus 6 by 7, 3 by 7, 2 by 7. Passing through the origin. See here. So this is the plane. This is the plane. And here from the origin, here O is the origin here. Origin O and N is N, P be any points, P be any arbitrary points on the plane. So here NP and here, so this is perpendicular. So this is vector N is given here 6i, okay, minus 6i plus 3j plus 2k and divided by 7, then you will get here, because this is vector n here, and unit vector n become here unit vector, if you write here to divide by 7, minus 6 by 7, 3 by 7, 2 by 7 is become the direction cosine of a unit vector n, and length of the perpendicular is 1 by 7 from the origin. So only here asked by question is find the direction cosine of the unit vector. So minus 6 by 7, 3 by 7 and 2 by 7 is the direction cosine of a unit vector. Example number 15. Find the distance of the plane 2x minus 3y plus 4z minus 6 equal to 0 from the origin. We have 2x minus 3y plus 4z minus 6 equal to 0. So 2x minus 3y plus 4z is equal to 6. So here 6 is positive. If it is not positive, then you have to make it positive by multiplying sign. But here already it is positive. So the 2 minus 3 and 4 is here direction ratios. So we have to convert here to make a direction cosine. So what you will do here, 2x minus 3y plus 4z divided by here 2 square, here minus 3 square and here 4 square. And this side also you have to do same way. 2 square minus 3 square and here 4 square. So 2x minus 3y plus 4z divided by here. So here become 4 plus 9. 4 plus 9 plus 16. 4 plus 9 plus 16 is equal to 6 by 4 plus 9 plus 16. So here 29, 2x minus 3y plus 4z divided by root 29 equal to here 6 by root 29. So what is here? Find the distance of the plane. So here it is here 2 by root 29 x minus 3 by root 29 y. Here 4 by root 29 z is equal to 6 by root 29. And you know that Lx, this is your L, direction cosine L, this is your M and this is your N. We know that Lx plus My plus Nz is equal to P, where P is equal to 6 by root 29 and P represents the distance from the origin. So distance from the origin is distance from the origin is equal to origin P. Origin is 6 by root 29 unit. 6 by root 29 unit. This one will become your distance from the distance of the plane from the origin. So example number 16. Find the coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the origin to the plane, this one equal to 0. Suppose this is a plane. This is the plane. Here this origin O and this is vector, unit vector N. Here unit vector N. This is N. Here point P. This is the distance D. So you know that the foot of the perpendicular is LP, MP and NP. The foot of the perpendicular LP, MP and NP. See here, we have, So equation of a plane is here 2x minus 3y plus 4z minus 6 equal to 0. So 2x minus 3y plus 4z minus 6 equal to 0. So bring the constant term right sides. So 2x minus 3y plus 4z is equal to 6. So 2 minus 3, 4 are direction ratios. Now we have to convert into direction cosine. So dividing here 2x minus 3y plus 4z divided by square root 2 square, here minus 3 square and here 4 square is equal to 6 by square root 2 square minus 3 square and here 4 square. So this one we get 2x minus 3y plus 4z divided by root 16 plus 9, 25 plus 4, here 29, here also 6 by root 29. So here become 2 by root 29x minus 3 by root 29 y, here 4 by root 29 z is equal to 6 by root 29. So this is your L, this is your L, this is your M and this is your N. So here become Lx plus My plus Nz is equal to P, and this is your P. This is your P. So you got L. So L is equal to 2 by root 29. M is equal to minus 3 by root 29. And N is equal to your 4 by root 29 and P is equal to 6 by root 29. Now you have to find out the foot of the perpendicular. LP, MP, NP is the foot of the perpendicular. So LP is equal to, so L is your 2 by root 9. So 2 by root 9, 29 into P is your 6 by root 29. So it means 12 by 29 LP, here MP. So M is your minus 3 by root 29 into 6 by root 29 is equal to minus 18 by 29. NP, so NP is your 4 by root 29 into 6 by root 29 is equal to 24 by 29. So your foot of the perpendicular become 12 by, here 12 by root 12 by 29, 12 by 29 minus 18 by 29 and 24 by 29. This is your foot of the perpendicular, here the point N. So you got the foot of the perpendicular 12 by 29 minus 18 by 29 and 24 by 29.